Hey everyone, for the people who somehow haven't played this game yet and don't want to be spoiled, I recommend now watching this, even though I would like the views.
Yeah!
They jumping me! They jumping me! Save your boy!
Hey everyone, for the people who don't know, I'm a big DK fan. I've played all the 2D Donkey Kong Country games, and I recently also played the newest Donkey Kong title, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I know I'm late to the banana party, but I didn't have the money to afford the Switch 2 yet, and so I couldn't play it. But now that I've finished the game, I want to talk about it. So, let's begin. DK Bonanza was a great game. I love the smooth movement options and freedom to destroy anything you want. But it did feel like the game was a little short compared to games like Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion 3, or Pikmin 4. This might have felt that way because I finished the story in 2 days and I got the secret ending in 1 whole week. When I started the game, I did not wait a second, and I started punching every wall I could find. The game's story is simple. A company called Voidco, organized by Voidco... Oh, yeah, I killed him. There we go. Anyways, his goal is to reach the planet core to have his wish be granted to have all the Bananium gems. But DK wants the bananas, and Pauline, who is your psychic in this game, needs the wish to return to the planet's surface. So you chase them down through multiple layers in order to stop them from making the wish. I swift through the game with ease as I kill multiple families of crocoids without mercy.
Are you winning, son?
After a not so long time of rolling through the game, I reached my very first Bonanza form, which is a very special transformation that I can use as long as I collect as much gold as needed. My least favorite Bonanza is the Zebra. It allows me to run fast over any surface. Didn't like it because it is only really needed in very limited situations. Fourth place is the Ostrich. It allows me to glide, not fly, and drop eggs on my enemies. I don't know why they gave the ability of flight to the one of the few birds that just cannot fly IRL, but I don't like it because, again, it is somewhat limited and it's only really there because it's funny. Third is Snake, gives you a tail you can use to bounce high into the air. Second is Kong, allowing me to punch through any destroyable material in the game. And my favorite, Elephant, gives you a trunk to suck up material and use it to throw at enemies. These transformations allow me to bully the bosses. And now that I mention it, let's talk about those bosses. Most of the bosses are just kind of Voidco machine things that can turn into bosses by merging with objects. But there are 4 ones that do not follow this order, and I want to talk about those. First is Grumpy Kong. He's the construction worker of Voidco and uses giant creations of different material as mags. Sadly enough, his creations weren't Kong-proof. Twice. Then there's Poppy. She uses invisible spray to run around the arena like a kid with too much sugar. Sadly enough for her, it would have been more useful spraying it on my face than using it on herself. Then we have Void Kong, or I like to call him Void Kitten, because he was such a scaredy cat of me that he used the terrain to make me fight enemies and dodge attacks. I turned him into a pile of mush, just like I did in the intro of this video. Then there was the final boss.
King K. Rool!
My favorite villain of Nintendo, who uses the Bananium Core in order to become a true king of the game. I loved all the references, from the weapons to the stages, and even the fake ending. It made me so happy. It did kinda suck that I already knew his existence because of TikTok, but I guess I should have not watched TikTok at the game's release. Anyways, that was my little rant about the game. Bonanza is, in my opinion, a 9 out of 10 game, and I really enjoyed it. And I ask you to tell me what you thought of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Hey, if you didn't immediately click off, then you see this. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you like this video. Bye.